Hello people, this is Indevil, welcome to Roguetech. First of all, I'd like to apologize for the lack of sound on the end of the last video. Got a work call and paranoid as I am, I just muted the mic and forgot to bring it back. So, you probably can imagine I basically screamed a lot, yelled a lot, and was pretty happy about what happened there. Because we actually lucked out big time. I mean it. That was insane. But things happen, so we're going to go on this blackout. We will bring 4 decent mechs, and on the Falcons we bring trainees. I want to keep training Welk, so there she goes. And probably Striker to have a bit of officer bonus. Then again, Medusa is also officer, isn't he? Let's bring Medusa. And in we go, just like that. If we get some damage, we might be traveling. That's what I was talking about on the last video. If we don't, we stay here and we keep doing missions. So let's see how this goes. Okay, we're against pirates, so let's see it.
Command interface initiated.
Should be able to get things going immediately. So let's get one of the faster mechs and get it in. And then probably Welk. Let's see what this is. Oh, you didn't get in. Okay. You won't be able to get in. How about the Talon? Not likely. Hunchy? Don't think so. Oh yeah, it is. But that's nothing. So we make a cut and we see each other at the second point. Okay. Let's see what this is about. And it's defend base. And they just dropped on top of the Wyvern and the Hanchy. Okay. Guess we pull the Wyvern back.
Commander?
We will in a second. Oh, that's an elemental. We want distance from that thing.
Okay, let's go.
Copy that.
So, 2 battle armors actually. Yeah. The moment you see a battle armor being almost able to one-shot one building, that's when you know you got problems. Really, game? Oh, a Russian. Okay. We must get the show on the road here.
What do you need?
Hunchy. Get on the back of the Griffin. That's decent. Wyvern. You don't get line of sight. So we move for higher accuracy. And we just shoot the kidney. Thought so.
Target eliminated, Commander.
Okay. I mean, the Raging must go. You actually shot your missiles, so you shouldn't be able... Shouldn't being the operative word, to one-shot other things. So let's get that. Come on. Give me my full movement, would you? Okay. Physical weapon. Go all in. Hopefully one-shot him.
Hostile eliminated.
Decent.
It's on now.
Yes, Commander.
And then... No. Get on the back of them. I mean, I wouldn't mind getting some distance, but I feel we need everything we can get. So go for the elemental.
Orders.
Decent shots on the Falcon. Medusa must have a very good... Not really. We'll take it.
What now?
And then you can also get in here.
Oh boy, here we go.
Not as good of a Hitchens, but what you gonna do?
I hope it's good.
That's one, at least.
Critical hit, Commander.
Oh, and the turrets help. That's interesting.
I'm okay.
They will get initiative over us. But getting the elemental out, that was important.
Now the gloves are on.
Okay, Goblin. We don't really need the hot seat on. All we need is get in his back
Busting up.
and shoot everything here. And yeah, we're going full in.
Firing all weapons. Hot damn. Let's do this.
He's shooting turrets, so he's done.
Standing by.
Well, that's if we actually can see him. Okay, get in here. Shoot all the things.
Right here. Okay.
Shouldn't survive this turn, so...
Okay. Firing everything. But that hurt.
Yes, Commander.
Again, you can't get in, so just shoot from distance. Even getting one of them out is good enough. Okay, move for higher accuracy. And we hopefully don't stray into anyone here. But that's one. That was important.
Solid connection on that one. Receiving.
And then the Falcon doesn't get in. Okay, just get in and jam him. And hopefully the turrets don't stray short on us. There was a rocket turret, so magic pixel.
Who wants some of this, huh?
But the Goblin gets initiative and we're out.
Location confirmed.
This should be it.
That's it. Now it's showtime.
So, we have regime parts.
Mission successful.
We'll have to look if the echidna is actually comparable with any other thing. That being said, there should also be decent stuff. So let's see it. It's a 55 tons Griffin, but it's actually comparable. We would have to get more than 4 parts of it, though. But it's a very good one. Regime parts, we actually don't have them. Okay, I thought we did. I guess we don't. So there's a blue shield particle field dampener. That's a gyro XL. No, we're taking a kidney parts. Four parts. Probably the XL. And let's get going. So we get 5 echidnas, we get 4 resin, we get Ravager part, an ERP, a Flamer, medium laser, MRM10, regular armor can go, good to see the case, basic stuff can go, we get Ferro, LB5 ammo, and incendiary MRM ammo. Decent stuff. And minimal repairs. Yeah, just 1 day. Probably like this. And we go for 2 days. Everyone's back up and ready. And we go against more pirates. Two 9 is good. If we go to 11, that's 400k for just 2 random salvage. So team look good. So let's get it back. So let's see what the pirates bring this time.
Command interface initiated.
We do have friends though. Okay, they're right here. I mean, we want a bit of distance with the Wyvern. Or at least cover. At the very same time, I feel like we should be able to get to that forest with you, so do that. And get the rest. Well, we stacked 1 mech, that's okay. So, what are we seeing? Hollander needs to go. The Hollander really needs to go.
Ready for orders.
So let's hot seat this. And hack that wall.
No problem.
Okay, it's getting away.
Commander?
Tell him. I think I'm sending you to go on the commando. Well, several lights, but it's an RD2. If I remember right, it brings a slave. Let's start jamming the dragon. It's also scary, but the big gun on the Hollander is a lot more scary.
Orders.
Wyvern. I want to be braced. So move for 4 embrace.
Standing by.
You get down here and jam the dragon, that's important. Shepherd. That was really not great, but whatever. He put himself just in the line to have stray shots. Oh well, we'll see. Reinforcements, you say? Okay. What you gonna do, little commando? Oh, that the dragon goes first, does nothing. That was important. Commando getting a bit of damage on the chariot, but nothing too crazy. I think we wait with Death Crusade.
I'm here.
Nine is decent. And let's start shooting that commando. Leg open, so that's decent. Hollander. Yeah, that's why I said it needs to go.
Okay, you can cut it up.
Yes, Commander.
That's why I said it needs to go. Can we get an abstracted to... no. So we take an abstracted to the commando. And we don't shoot the mediums.
The shot.
Opening the arm. Hanchy gets vision to the Hollander.
No shooting. Just
That's important.
got it. Locking in. All weapons.
Okay.
Ready for orders.
Getting there, getting there. Get on the side of that commando. Go all in.
Position.
A legging. So that was decent. And an injury. Yeah, whatever. As long as the Marshal engages our friends here, we should be good. Get right in. And shoot head. Yep, we got that head hit.
Critical hit.
So he's down to 1 SRM. That's decent. We still haven't seen those reinforcements. Oh, okay, okay. We can take it.
Minimal damage on that. What's up, Commander?
Goblin. And hot seat this. Keep going for the Hollander. Not great, but it's what we have.
Firing a full salvo.
That's decent. That's the Rack 10 gun. Well, the ammo for it. Probably. But he's hot. So that was decent. Yeah, reinforcements.
Commander, you've got hostile contacts inbound.
It's okay. Do we see them? No. Hollander cooling down.
Right here.
I think the Wyvern wants to shoot the Marshal. The Marshal, sorry. He's tagged. He should be easy prey for our friends.
Hey,
Falcon. Falcon. What's the Hitchens? Decent enough to go for the Marshal.
here we go.
That's okay. Let's see what the dragon does. Shooting the Hunchy. The Hunchy can take a bit of a beating, so
Aye, aye.
that's not that relevant. Move for higher accuracy, and we will be shooting the dragon side. Well, hit the arm. And the Marshal keeps shooting the Wyvern, but it's just 5 damage now.
Awaiting orders.
Talon. It's not great, but I think we should Dragon.
Engaging target.
Yeah, very little damage, but that's okay. Chariot probably shooting... no, the Dragon. Oh, with tandem.
Receiving you.
Okay. We can get on your open side.
All on ass.
That's all I care about.
Engage.
More ammo explosions. And the Raktan is gone. And we even got a knockdown. So as much as I would have loved to get the Raktan Pirate, I think that's decent enough. You're just two mediums. We'll leave you to your devices. We really will. The commander is also bleeding out. So it might be in our best interest
Understood. Moving fast.
to press the dragon.
Locked on target.
Keep shooting it. He ducked. And we still got the shepherd. And we got an ammo explosion. So the dragon is out. And yeah, even if the commando gets by any stretch of luck lucky, I mean, it's just 20 damage, he's got very little. And he's likely to punch out. Okay,
I'm showing minor damage.
so we need to go for those reinforcements. Yeah, Hollander getting up, but we already stated, he's bleeding out. It's just two medium pirate lasers. We leave him to bleed out.
Commander.
So let's get going towards those reinforcements. Cool down. Marshal going for the shepherd.
Nothing I can do.
Wyvern. Move for 4. And shoot Marshal.
Locked on.
He's open, he's tagged. We should be able to do short work with him. Yeah, we have to get inside the rough terrain, but that's a decent enough hitchings.
Firing Alpha strike.
Open in center.
Critical hit, Commander.
Commander.
Goblin.
Double time. Let's go.
Move towards those reinforcements. Talon
Go into full throttle.
can shoot the Marshal,
Firing
and he will. Engine crit.
Reporting critical hit.
I hope this wasn't stray shotting into us.
Yep.
That's shooting past her, Max. With Medusa. Not feeling it.
Going.
So go with the others. Decent damage, another hit on. And he's unsteady. I'm gone. Luckily that ghost, or whatever that was, didn't stray shot into our lights. That was a bit of a bad move there, but we needed to shoot at it. Okay, ear peep and some lerms.
Reporting. Light damage.
A griffin.
Hey.
So let's get going towards those reinforcements, cool down. You also get going.
Let's go.
And you as well.
Consider it.
Okay, we found them. Yeah, Hitchens is garbage because probably the snake is jamming us. But we're where we want to be. So let's vigilance. Shoot the snake. We actually got a head hit.
Aye, aye.
Not even bothering shooting the commando. Really? We've got better things to shoot at. We really do. That's vision to the snake. I don't think we're gonna have a good Hitchens, so this is just getting closer. Okay.
Minimal damage on that. Waiting for orders.
Whatever. Not shooting at all. Oh, pew, 2 medium pirates, whatever. Not worried about that. And that's the commando. Shooting the wyvern. We will get a bit more damage, but we preserve what's that. So, who am I more scared of? Probably the snake. Let's hot seat this. And get in his back. Physical weapon this, and hopefully... Well, it's a lagging. And he's open. So next turn we should be able to just get him. If needed. Yeah, Rottweiler, Rottweiler. Well, Fascian Rottweiler, sorry. Getting a bit of damage on the Hanshi. Damage, sorry, can't English. Don't need to do that, mister. He's about to punch out. Griffin, shooting the Hanshi.
Orders.
Get some distance to the Rottweiler.
I copy.
Shoot Griffin.
Give them everything I've got.
Complete whiff, but whatever.
What now?
Falcon, get going.
So,
Receiving you.
Like this. And start machine gunning that Rottweiler.
Yeah? What can I do you for?
Wyvern. Get in.
Full speed it is.
23s, 13s, 7s. Yeah. Whatever.
I got him.
Get some plinking damage in.
Commander?
That's just going to be the bolt-on, so we don't even bother shooting it.
They're getting the angle on me.
Again, it's just 2 mediums. The scary part about the Hollander is already dealt with, so... Snake. Still getting decent damage on the Hanshi.
Damage.
Stop it, God. This should be the machine gun array in range. Oh, not really. Okay, shoot mediums. We might get the forest on fire.
Missed.
Don't you worry, girl. So, Rottweiler didn't quite have the movement to get on top of the Falcon.
Damage, Commander.
Got pretty close though. The Griffin shooting the Wyvern.
Damage, Commander.
And the Fasci gets 8 damage on the Goblin, so not really a big deal. Now, have we planked anything here? Not really. Let's start with it. We should be able to get the snake dead. So we start working on that torso. And with you...
Engage.
just kill him, would you? As much as I would want things from that snake, it's much better
Show 'em what
to just get it off.
What do you need?
Falcon. Then again,
Confirm.
just keep dealing with the Rottweiler, I guess.
Let's hit 'em hard.
The Griffin
Hey,
we will be able to deal with.
throttling up.
Falcon pushing. Whatever.
Say so.
We hit on a 2.9%.
Commander,
Wyvern
on my way. Double
can actually shoot the Rottweiler.
piece of cake.
And yeah, we're starting to blink through the armor, little by little. Hollander getting 40 damage in, not ideal, but he's close to bleeding out completely. And then you get what? Nothing. Do you die already? Not yet. Okay, we do have to unhot seat this. Come on. But we can get in the sight, so we will. That's an open arm, not ideal,
Oh, it's on.
but stealth is good. That's something. Fasci doesn't have line of sight. The Rottweiler probably will try to go for the Falcon. No.
Awaiting orders.
Okay. Let's keep our distance. But keep shooting at it.
Affirmative. No retreat.
Machine gun array
SRM.
hitting. Just one goal, but that's okay. Okay. That's decent damage, mister.
Critical.
I don't want to expose my open leg here.
Confirmed.
So let's do it like this and shoot the Griffin.
Let's hit.
That's one arm.
I think I hit something good.
Yeah, whatever. You become inspired from missing, Mr. Chariot.
Roger that.
Wyvern.
Speed.
Guess we shoot the Rottweiler.
What now?
might be a bit too close.
Huzzah! Maybe things are looking up.
Yeah.
And then move for better accuracy. Shoot, hopefully and jam for next turn. And then the injured people. Shooting the wyvern, missing completely. Would you die already? Not yet. And the commando actually gets 40 damage in.
Alright, everybody, let's get this done.
But that's okay. Griffin. Shooting the Hanshi, beautiful.
Systems. Holding. Waiting for orders.
Let's get on that open side.
Time to knock you around a bit.
And you're done.
Now,
So you brought an exile.
hell yeah.
That's okay. That's going to be 5 parts of you. And we actually... No, we have to salvage pigs here. So we won't take Griffin parts. Rottweiler trying to get in. Gets... I was going to say gets a bit of damage, but...
Aye, aye.
Okay, we're not seeing it. So let's go towards the Fashi.
Ready for orders.
You're a bit open. So move and brace.
What's up, Commander?
Wyvern actually had vision to that Rottweiler.
I'm gonna make some tricks. It's your time.
I'm here.
And if there was vision there, stands to reason. Falcon should also get
You say so. Yes!
damaging. You keep inspiring yourself, Mr. Chariot. That doesn't seem like something we want to do. So let's move here. It's a bit of wasted damage, but... Well, actually I take it back. That was 2 from just 1 go, so... decent. This is getting old. Would you die already? Okay, thank you very much. Same here.
Everything you got.
Fashi, trying to get in, missing completely on the Hanshi.
Right here.
The goblin... Did we go hot set? No. Gets a bit of distance. I still want to be
Position confirmed.
inside. Because the machine guns are going to be much more effective.
Give 'em everything you've got.
That's one.
That hit something good. SRMs are gone.
You get to go, but you should be doing less damage, at least now. And yeah, he didn't even try to mount. Swarm, sorry.
Standing by.
Talon. Get in. And this machine gun array should be doing some job here.
Come on, people, let's make it happen. Take that.
Commander.
Can we break line aside to that
On
commander?
my way. Double tap.
We can. Not worth shooting though.
What do you need?
You move. And this should be enough. So that's the Rottweiler off.
Down.
And here we stand and shoot for better accuracy, I guess. And then there was just one.
Solid connection on that one.
What now?
Yeah, let's keep getting closer with the Falcon. Don't think we will need it, but
War phase.
still not dead. This should be you.
Moving out. Got the end. Taking the shot. That's it. Now it's showtime.
So with the Fashigon, it's just a waiting game until that commando bleeds out.
Steady by.
Yes, Commander.
Yes, Commander.
Get away from line of sight though.
Commander. Roger that.
And you just move
Stable.
and bleed out.
Mission successful.
So let's see what's on the loot table. Again, a bit of a pity that we only have 2 picks here. But the money is decent. Get past the mech parts. We've got a light engine, we've got heavy ferro, but there's a radical proto double heatsink kit. That's an instant yoink. And I guess heavy ferro. That's going to be helpful for some build. We still should have... No, we don't have Guardian. But that's okay. I still think this is the play. So we get 1 commando part, 1 ERP, case sold, case 2 we keep, gunnery support, good to see. 3 doubles, some jumpies, which we can sell. Then double heatsinks, the heavy ferro, and the pirate proto heatsink kit. So decent salvage all round. So let's see what the damage looks like. Shouldn't be too bad, but that the wyvern took a bit of a beating from letting bleed out. That's pretty decent. So it's going to be 4 days mostly until we're ready. Let's get you up though. Should we? Yeah. This is still 4 days. One more day for the goblin, and we're good. Haven't forgotten about the echidna. We do have a crit here on the Falcon. It's just a foot actuator. Takes no time, and we're good as new. So, obviously, bringing the echidna. It's a Solaris Griffin, so that we take. We don't have nothing else, but let's just scrap that Ravager part. So, how about you? Completely busted. But you should have fixed stuff. The fire control mostly. It's a command mech though, important to notice. Has hands, makes a decent brawler. We can slot it with 4 missiles. So we might keep it. Let's go look at the affinities though. So you want to punch. I mean, it's okay. We do have claws. And a 55 tonner, it's a decent enough punch bot. It's gonna take a lot to bring you back online, but max that armor. Let's go 275 for basic movement until we get more stuff. Let's get Clanferro because we're going to bring... 1 second, please. Okay, that's sorted. We don't have Endo right now. But that's okay. I mean, it is what it is. Let's get those claws in. Lower melee punch. So we have a basic outline. If you're going to be punching, I think it's worth getting that Exile Clan in here. We can bring the MRM-30. We only have Watchdog. Okay, we can fix this later. Just get Case 2 going. No, really. The Echidna is going to be Breacher. That's decent enough. That's a C3 Master. With C3I. Okay, that changes things. That makes you way more important. I think a defense is more important than the weight we get from the exile. So that's the... we don't have the MRM attachment for Artemis, for Apollo. So let's get Incendiary and regular. And if we do have Breacher, it might be worth going. So 275. It would have to be a 330. But that's close enough. Get doubles. No, I think we stay on 275. I said 75, stop it. We're still lacking Endo, we're still lacking a decent ECM, but that's a start. And this being a C3 Master, C3I liaison, that means we can get slaves on our other mechs to just make use of that. So that's going to be fun. Okay. Now, let us notice we had 21 days of works lined up when we brought the Echidna. The echidna should have... We don't see it here. Should have a base mech-tech of about 20. I didn't look at it. But it might have been better to wait until we had no repairs lined up to bring it up. That's a bit of a rule of thumb I've been doing when I want to bring important mechs, and this time I didn't do it, but... Anyway, let's get to barracks. So, blockade, nothing, nothing. Lagertha, still not. Medusa, not. Valak can get a bit of gunnery, but we're gonna be so much better when we get Tactics 5, so we wait. Same with Welk. So... who's this against? Okay. Yeah. So it's either defend base against local government. I'm sold. I mean, just the potential for... Dida is back though. So let's get him on the Hanshin. That means blockade can go on the Talon. Falcon, Wildfire is still injured, so we keep the people we've got training on the Falcons. And Valak is getting, little by little, getting that. It's not the best use of him to having on a missile mech, him being assassin and all, but you bring nothing to the table, Bolo. Okay, good to know. So do we have anyone with Lucky? Just our commander, I'm afraid. It's okay though. Keep going. Okay, get in. Let's see if the local government actually brings clan tech here.
Initiated.
Okay, turrets disabled. This is a surprise. So where is the vanguard? Here. So actually, the Wyvern... down. Something like this. What are we seeing? Vehicles. Okay. Let's get in then.
Roger that.
I mean, if we're on top of them, their charges are not going to be as effective, at least.
Something I can do?
Get in here. And we ping.
Sensors locked on.
Giving better sensors to everyone for next turn. We've got a goblin friend. Oh, you didn't even move? Mr. Mortar Carrier.
Ready for orders.
Now, with you, I want to get as much distance as I can
What now?
from them. Just get in.
Here we go.
And I mean it. They didn't even move.
Ready for orders.
So let's start. I think most likely to charge is the gun technical. What else we got here? Typhoon. Yeah, Typhoon is dangerous.
Affirmative.
So let's start shooting that Typhoon.
All weapons fired. Commander.
And I really mean it.
Firing a full salvo.
You're open.
Critical hit.
Goblin gets in. Now, the gun technical gets to go. But it's shooting turrets instead of charging, so that's okay.
Waiting for orders.
Sadly, we have to use the Goblin. Not really. Because that Thunderbolt carrier I also want out. Oh, that's just a kick. Really, game? So, get in there. That was important.
Hostile. That's it. Now it's showtime. One last time. Orders. I'm here.
Get that Falcon in. So we can clear out the Typhoon.
Enough.
And then
Enemy mech.
keep going. Yeah, whatever. I mean, the mortar carrier hasn't moved though, nor has the technical, so it's a bit whatever.
Mark. Receiving you.
And the Falcon gets in the back of the gun technical. Just because it's easier to kill.
Hostile eliminated.
That's a charge. It almost worked. Let's see about the mortar carrier. Didn't move.
Hot damn. Let's do this.
So this is just cleanup. Don't even hot set this.
On the move. Target for physical attack.
That's enough. That's the Vanguard gone.
Mech. Give them everything you've got. Thank
Okay.
you. Waiting for orders.
Get in position.
Moving fast. Ready for orders.
Now, we don't know where the reinforcements are coming from,
On my way.
but we're gonna keep around the base.
Hey. Throttling up for what it's worth.
Usually, you get one lance coming from here and the other lance spawns either in this side or this side,
Commander.
but
Let's move.
it could be different. So let's get you here. Let's get you here.
No problem.
Let's get you here. Oh, come on. I didn't register the brace command, and that's good. Something like this. You... Yeah,
Okay.
stand here.
Go.
Something like this. And let's see where they spawn.
I've got eyes on hostile reinforcements. They're heading your way.
Okay, just in front of us. So what do we have? There's also vehicles.
Yes, Commander.
And that's going to be... Oh, we left the hot seat on here. Okay. That was dangerous.
Full speed it is.
What else we got? Hetzer, Panther, Phalanx, Wasp. Whatever. That's a head hit on the hoplite.
SRMs are gone.
20. Uh-huh. An Anubis. Panther Quicksell getting a ton of damage on our brace mechs, but whatever.
Not much armor left in that location.
You already moved. Yeah, we better get close to those vehicles.
Acknowledged.
Shoot that Hetzer. Good to see, good to see.
Commander.
Now the Hanchi. That Hetzer looks dangerous, so yeah, let's get in here.
Firing a full salvo.
Okay, not quite, not quite. And the hoplite is also dangerous. Don't get me wrong, but I have a newfound respect for vehicles in this playthrough. Now, Wasperity is interesting. You get here, jam, and shoot that hoplite. Okay. Sniper shooting very close range and succeeding. That's shooting turrets. We're okay with that.
Yeah? What can I do you for?
Wyvern. We don't want to trigger a lot of mines, so just move forward and shoot Hetzer.
Locked on target.
If everything goes to plan, that Hetzer should be gone by next turn. And the hoplite shouldn't be able to see you, so that's something. Yeah, hoplite needs to go, and Anubis needs to go on this side.
I'm here.
But that's mostly okay. So let's not trigger mines.
I guess.
And keep shooting the hoplite. And let the turrets do turret things. I mean, the ones we've got left. 21. Probably the Anubis. jumping and doing nothing.
What's up, Commander?
That means, even though we've got no hot seat, I want to kick the hoplite. That's the leg open. Okay, not gone, but it's a start. Panther. Keep shooting the Hunchy.
Minimal damage on that hit.
16 is the Condor who charge, but he's shooting another turret. Good, 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 good. Goblin getting up. Shooting the Badger. I would have you much rather shoot the hoplite, but whatever. That's the Talon on the ground. No, just unsteady. So I think we regain stability and we shoot heads on.
Copy that. SRMs are out.
14 is the Wasp, who shouldn't be too dangerous.
Yes, Commander.
Now, I think I want to keep shooting the heads on here.
Locked on target.
And it's gone. That was important.
Gotcha.
14 is the Badger. Shooting turrets.
Yeah.
Wyvern. If we eat 10 mines,
Moving to position.
we're able to shoot the Badger. Whatever. Seems like the hoplite will get to go. That's a bit of a problem.
What now?
We have one last chance. Yeah, do it. Unlikely, but...
Yes! Go, go, go! Critical hit.
Well, he's unsteady. At least. If that turret had shot down... Oh well. At least he went for the turret. So that's decent.
Aye, aye.
And then... Do we have a minimum range? Doesn't look like it. Kick from this side. That's 50 damage in. And you're open. So the next turn we're able to do... to get you out with a bit of luck.
Mech warrior.
20.
What you got?
Should be the Anubis. No, the Panther. Shooting buildings, but they're just starting to shoot them now, so it's not big of a deal. Anubis shooting buildings again. But it's hot. We should be able... No, not yet. It's okay. Get on the open side. Keep clanking him. And that was the leg.
Let's get this done.
Probably destroyed the ghost here. It's just the ammo.
Target's taking a critical.
So that's good. He still brings an MRM40.
Hey,
Okay, Falcon.
I'll try.
Get in here. Shoot hoplite.
That, but I'm in.
That's an engine crit.
But that hurt.
Yeah.
Talon. Get in here. Oh, we don't have the machine gun arrays. But hopefully one hit is enough.
Hostile removed.
16 is the Wasp falling down. Sadly,
Receiving you.
okay, I don't want to eat mines. That's not a Hitchens. So let's careful maneuver into here
And now
and shoot that badger.
I'm gonna give him the big bubble.
That's hit.
Yep.
That was decent. But I think I'd much rather
Alright, full speed.
keep shooting the badger here.
Affirmative.
He's open, he's gone.
Mess him up good.
Okay,
Standing by.
Hunchy. Now,
Acknowledged.
I want you gone.
Firing full complement on the enemy.
That's a legging.
Solid can.
So this side looks pretty much under control. Even more now. I mean, yeah, whatever. The Wasp will get to wake up. But that's not the important part. Hoplite gets up. And shoots the MRM on a building, which should be able to withstand it. Let's be honest.
Let's get this done, folks.
Okay. Hunchy. You do have a Panther on the ground.
I copy.
Well, that.
What's up, Commander?
Goblin can get on the other side. And physical weapon. Okay, we hit torso this time.
Now it's showtime. Everything you've got.
And that was an MRM ammo explosion.
Salvage that.
That means there should be a close ghost clan on the loot table. Yeah. You're still hot.
Here.
Get us on your back.
I'll try.
Mostly hit arm, but that's okay. No. Yeah, Radical Pirate, double hit sync kit, gone. Oh, that hurts.
My way.
That's why I hadn't gone at all against that Wasp. I was keeping it for last minute.
Critical hit, Commander.
Oh, my salvage. My beautiful salvage. That's just a charge. That's not going to be relevant. So shoot at it.
Commander.
And we careful maneuver. Wherever we go is obstructed, so let's get out of mines and just shoot at it. That was scary for a second. I thought they had straight shot into us. Panther doing nothing. And a turret opening up the Analius. Again, stray shotting into the vehicle. So let's get on your not open side.
Let's hit him hard.
Goblin doing nothing. Now you do nothing. It's a bit of whatever, man. Get in here. Shoot stuff on the open side. We get a crit on the engine.
Standing by.
So let's keep trying to crit that engine.
Let's go.
A double hit sync.
Nice. Got past his armor.
I mean, he's hot, and he should be hotter. Even because he's got an engine crit, he is lacking one. Yeah, whatever.
Something I can do.
That's not your open side. But let's keep shooting at you. We might get the lucky headshot.
Some of it, huh? Ready for orders.
Okay. Get us here.
Firing all weapons. Now. Critical hit, Commander.
I would also be panicked. Stun and shoot. You're tagged. So our friend should be doing decent work of you. Oh, look! A punch!
Damage minimal.
And we get injury resisted. Okay. Turrets killed one of the vehicles here.
Hot damn. Let's do this.
Goblin. No need to punch. I wouldn't think so. We still got 2 turns.
Oh, it's on. Aye, aye.
Get on his side. Get on water. Keep shooting.
Hell yeah.
That's one howitzer gone.
Hit something.
That's important. 20. Anubis. Yeah. You can't shoot much. You're unsteady.
Coordinates received.
So let's go for it.
Got it. Hell yes.
Engine crit. And you punch out.
Hey,
Not ideal, but
moving to position. I'm in. Let's do it.
a charge. Another engine crit, which is great. Damage goes to Senna.
Yes, Commander.
Can we get unobstructed?
Acknowledged.
Well, it went Santa.
Good to go.
So, do we want to clear him out? Not really, but I have a feeling the AI is going to do it anyway, so let's finish now.
Once you get target neutralized.
It's a pity we lose the double heatsink kit, but
Mission successful.
it is what it is. So, we get 730k. What about the loot? You want hoplite parts and you're giving me trash? Whatever. We don't care about rep. We're mercenaries here. There's a ghost clan. There's an advanced zoom. Okay. How many slaves do we have? 3. That's enough for now. It's still going to be a while. That's money. We've got Clan Ferro. Sadly no window. TSM and ammo. Just scrolling down because there might be something more. But no, okay, let's get one of the Clan Ferros. I think that's decent enough. So we get a Condor part, a cargo truck part, a heads and a carrier, AOE rocket, I mean, whatever. Mortar 6, rocket pack 5, the advanced zoom, core 180, we have 1, so we sell. The XL is just money for us. Fire control standard can go, single heatsink cooling can go, TSM we're going to keep. A bit of mortar ammo and LERM extended range. I mean, not the best loot, but we didn't get that much damage either. So we should be able to get up and running in almost no time. So, war activities. War activiting. Marek apparently took something from Illyrian. And yeah, in 6 days we're up and running. Which is mostly going to be like 3. And that's okay. I mean, keep shaving days off. Keep improving these lands we're working on. I would say that's very okay. Anyway, this has been it for today. Hope you enjoyed the chapter. If you did, please consider leaving a rating and a comment. Subscribe if you aren't. We'll see each other next time. Have fun.